Is it illegal for parents to ground you?
Ah!
What did I tell you? No staying out past 10 p.m.
No! You can't lock me in again! I'm taking you to court!
Court? What are you gonna do? You're only 16 years old.
Actually, while you can legally send your child to their room, you can't excessively restrict their movement, like putting prison bars over the door. So technically, you could face criminal charges.
But I need to know if he's sneaking out. I know. I'll just put up security cameras.
Well, you likely can't do that either, because courts have ruled that, like adults, children have a reasonable expectation of privacy.
Yeah! Expedition of Pirates!
No, expectation of privacy. It means it's usually illegal to have cameras in the room unless there's a good reason, like a medical condition.
Fine, I'll give him a medical condition, all right? No more food for a week.
Well, parents are legally obligated to provide necessities like food, so you can't do that either.
Who even are you?
I'm Mike, and one day I'll be the most followed lawyer in the world. Pull the lever and kill one person, or do nothing and let 2 die. Which choice would land you in more legal trouble?
Somebody, please help!
Oh man, I can't go back to jail! I'm on probation! Please just tell me which decision gets me in the least amount of trouble!
Well, it's complicated.
Okay, what happens if I do nothing?
If you do nothing, 2 people die. Morally, not great, but legally, you're likely in the clear.
But don't I have to help? Isn't there like a law for that?
Some states enforce the duty to rescue, but usually only if you cause the danger, like crashing your car into someone or starting a fire.
So if I just stand here and do nothing, I won't go to prison?
Probably not.
But I can't just let 2 people die! What happens if I pull the lever?
Pull the lever!
Now, if you pull the lever, it could get you charged with causing someone's death.
Wait, but I was saving 2 people! Certainly that counts for something!
It does, which is why you'd likely get a manslaughter charge, which in some places carries up to 8 years in prison.
8 years? So legally the best option is just to do nothing?
Well, I wouldn't say nothing. You should still call the police or emergency services. Showing you tried to help could matter in some states, but I wouldn't worry if I were you.
How come?
Because that train isn't real.
It isn't real? What are you... Ah! Oh, it's just a dream.
Not quite.
Ah!
If you drop a penny off a building, can you go to jail? Well, based on its weight and the speed that it would drop, the penny probably wouldn't cause any damage. But that doesn't mean you should try this.
Ow! What the heck? Was that a penny?
With that said, if the coin did cause minor harm, you could still be charged with battery, which is a misdemeanor.
Has anyone seen my penny?
Yeah, it hit me in the head, you bozo. I'm keeping it.
That's mine! Hey, Mr. Lawyer Man, could she do that?
Well, technically, stealing a penny could lead to a petty larceny charge, which is when you steal something usually under $1,000. But since you threw it off a building, I think it's safe to say you abandoned the penny and don't have a case.
Fine, I guess I'll use this instead.
Okay, fine. Take it.
When an airline loses your luggage, what happens to it? First, the airline will check its systems to see if it can find your luggage. What do you mean you lost my luggage? That was a mint-condition Hello Kitty suitcase.
Sir, please. I'm doing everything I can.
If your luggage can't be located, you are legally allowed to claim up to $3,800 for domestic travel and up to $1,780 for international travel. If you think $3,800 is going to cover the cost of my Hello Kitty suitcase, then you're out of your mind. If the luggage is found, the airline will then try to contact the owner.
Hello, Mr. Smith. Yes, we found your Hello Kitty suitcase. It's with us here in New York.
New York? But I'm in California. How am I supposed to?
Bye now.
Ah! If they can't get in touch with the owner or no one picks it up after 3 months, the airline will actually sell the luggage to companies that then remove everything from the luggage and sell each item at a marked down price to whoever wants to buy it from their website. I can't believe this. They're selling my Hello Kitty suitcase for $60 and my matching backpack for $20. Outrageous. What? Someone has already bought them both? Dang, man, that really sucks. I hope you get a new one. Here's how people have actually gotten their flights upgraded for free. Number 1, if it's your birthday, anniversary, or any other special occasion, tell the airline. If the airline knows about your special occasion, they'll be more likely to do something nice for you.
Hey, is it your birthday?
Who, me? How could you tell?
Your pin. And you brought it up several times.
Oh, you caught me. My stupid friends made me wear this because it's my birthday.
Yeah, do you want a complimentary
upgrade? Yes, please.
Great. You're going from economy to premium economy.
Number 2, follow this script and ask the agent, is this a full flight? I was just wondering if there's anything available in business. It's my birthday after all.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Okay, because you asked so nicely.
Yes, thank you. People will always treat you more favorably if you talk nice. And number 3, if there's something wrong with your seat, speak up. Complaining could get you moved up.
Is everything okay, sir?
No, my seat won't go back far enough, and my air, it's too windy.
Okay, well, do you...
Want an upgrade? Yes, please.
Anything for the birthday, boy.
How did you know? Wow, this is the best birthday ever. This is how you spot an undercover cop. First, look for people with well-groomed haircuts, baggy clothes, and hiking boots. Police departments have high grooming standards. Baggy clothes help to conceal all sorts of tools. Plus, cops tend to gravitate towards durable footwear because of how much time they spend on foot. But looks aren't enough to go on, so next, be careful of strangers asking too many questions. Hey, I remember you. What's your full name again? You don't remember me? You were at that party down at 3rd Street, right? Yeah. All these questions might seem harmless, but your answers will help cops determine if they should look into you further. Didn't a big fight break out at that party? Your knuckles look a little bruised up. Were you involved?
What are you, a cop?
If you're still unsure someone's an undercover cop, take a look at their car. An undercover police car normally has nondescript license plates, dark window tinting, or a suspicious number of radio antennas.
All units, we have an APB in progress.
Ah! Hope no one heard that.
Yeah, I invoked the 5th.
Oh no, that Gen Z kid is in trouble. She needs my help.
Oof, and you ate with that outfit you got going on.
Sorry, Your Honor. My client isn't used to courtroom procedures. Please proceed. Well, according to this document, you're being accused of intentional shoplifting. Can you explain what happened?
So I was finna get a lip kit while I was on the phone with my bestie, Gabby, and she was telling me about her situationship with her busted new boy toy, Rory.
Stop. What on earth are you saying? My client is trying to say that she was talking to her friend on the phone about her boyfriend that cheated on her when she went up to the self-checkout.
Like, can you say sus?
The shopkeeper here said that you planned to steal the lip kit before you even entered the store.
Pause. If I was really that down bad for a lip kit, I would have phantom taxed one of my besties.
Did she just admit to wanting to steal? Not exactly, Your Honor. I think she is saying that she would steal from her friends, but not from a store. Oh wow, this generation gives me a headache. How about we just look at the footage? You see, here's my client scanning each item, and right here, the self-checkout failed to work properly when she scanned the lip kit. Fine, consider this case dismissed.
Dang, Law by Mike's giving Max aura.
Big facts. Ever wonder why Mr. Beast gives away Lamborghinis and not Ferraris? Well, there's 3 reasons. The first is that Ferrari has a rule that says you can't sell or give one of their cars away for at least a year. So if you buy a Ferrari and give it away within a year, they can actually ban you from buying another one. But if you think that rule is weird, the next rule is even weirder because Ferrari actually won't let you destroy their cars at all. Mr. Beast has set Lambos on fire, crushed them, pushed them off a cliff, and even blown them up, but he's never done that to a Ferrari. That's because Ferrari's terms and conditions explicitly state that their cars shouldn't be purchased just to deface, alter, or destroy. Especially if your name is Mr. Beast and it's for a YouTube challenge. Okay, I made that last part up, but the rest is pretty solid. But the most important reason Mr. Beast uses Lambos instead of Ferraris is the almighty algorithm. No, really, if you look at the data, it looks like more people click on videos with Lamborghini in the title over Ferrari. This could be because of Ferrari's rules, shaping what people watch over time. Either way, this all makes Mr. Beast a pretty savvy businessman, which is why I'm giving away a brand new... I'm kidding, I use this to get to work. Never do these pranks in other countries. In Sweden, never paint someone's house another color. What the? Did you really just paint my house white? I'm calling the police. In Sweden, the government has strict rules on what color a house can be, which is why it's illegal to paint your house without getting a license first. Hello, police? Someone just painted my house. Send everyone. If you're caught, you'll be given a huge fine depending on your past criminal activity. Well, then I'm out of here. What? To where? China. Ah! Whoa, we're on the Great Wall of China. Did you know you can see it from space? That's actually just a rumor that spread online. Well, I'm gonna make a post about it on Instagram to prank my friends. Whoa, don't do that. It's illegal to prank people by spreading rumors online in China. If caught, you could face up to 3 years in jail. But I already sent it to my friends. Where are your friends? Japan! Okay, is there any pranks I shouldn't do here? Yes, in Japan, you should never ever put ice cream in someone's mailbox. What? Why? Because according to Article 78 of Japan's postal law, it's illegal to place any item that could cause damage or interfere with someone's mailbox. And it specifically mentions ice cream. If caught, you could get up to 5 years in prison and a $4,700 fine. Run! Here's what to do when the police are at your door. This is the police, open up.
Oh no, should I answer them?
If you want, but you're not legally required to open the door or even answer the police when they knock.
Okay, bet. New Master 32, I own you.
But they could be here to warn you about a criminal on the loose, or they could have a warrant, in which case you do have to open up the door.
Okay, so what should I do?
Without opening the door, just say, how can I help you?
Okay. Hello, officer. How may I help you?
Well, we have reason to suspect a crime took place inside here. Open the door.
The only crime that happened here is me blasting noobs, man.
This is serious. Ask them for a warrant.
Do you have a warrant?
We don't need one.
Oh, is that right?
A police officer usually needs a warrant to search your house, but there are exceptions, like when the police are in pursuit of a criminal.
So, should I let them in?
Wait, they said that they have a reason to suspect, not that they're in pursuit, so say no again.
I'm sorry, officer, but I can't let you in without a search warrant.
Come on, it will
It'll just take 5 minutes.
Cops are trained to be persuasive and might even stretch the truth. So stay firm, be polite, and say no. Make sure to record the interaction through a peephole or window.
I said no. So unless you have a warrant, leave my house now.
I'm not leaving until I get my revenge.
Revenge? What do you mean? Who are you?
The name's Noob. Noob Master 32.
Uh-oh.
2 of these meals are poison. I'm going to figure out which one isn't. Then I'm going to take a bite to prove it. Let's start with the spaghetti. So one of the best ways to find out if foods are poisoned is by using your sense of smell. And this smells like almonds. If you smell something that shouldn't smell like almonds, like spaghetti and meatballs, then your meal might be poisoned with cyanide, since cyanide contains the same compound that gives almonds their smell. This could be one of the meals that's poisoned. Let's see what's next. Ooh, freshly baked cookies. These look delicious, but they reek of garlic. That likely means arsenic. When heated, arsenic gives off a strong garlic-like odor. So this could be the second poisoned meal. Last up, wow, a burger. Looks good. Smells normal, but what about the drink? Drinks are trickier. They don't always smell off. That's why I do the float test. Just swirl the drink around. If you notice any cloudiness or see powder or granules at the bottom, someone might have put something in your drink. When in doubt, get a new drink. Okay, I think the food that isn't poison is the burger. Let's see if I'm right.
Ugh, this burger has mayonnaise. Yuck!